Multiplayer video games that died immediately, part 4. Starting off, we got Gundam Evolution. Gundam Evolution was a first-person hero shooter set within the Gundam universe that released on the 21st of September in 2022. The game had so much promise, but the monetization practices in this game were truly awful and made the game essentially pay to win. Also, the scale was all messed up as you really didn't feel like a Gundam as the maps were way too big and it just felt odd. It had a lot of promise, but it was just not a very good hero shooter that ended up shutting down only a year after its launch on the 29th of November. Next up, we got X-Defiant. X-Defiant was a, you guessed it, free-to-play military shooter that Ubisoft shitted out onto our screens on May 21st of 2024. While the game is still technically playable at this point, Ubisoft announced on December 3rd of 2024 that they would be shutting down the servers for this game on the 3rd of June of this year. So if you want to go play X-Defiant, you technically can, but I don't know why you would want to, because this was a truly awful hero shooter that just had terrible microtransactions, just awful live service practices, and just the name would make Tom Clancy roll in his grave. And lastly, we got Redfall. Released on the 3rd of May in 2023, Redfall is still technically playable and the servers are still online, but you're going to have a very hard time finding anyone to play this game with because this was a truly awful co-op vampire hunting game where it's not even fun to fight vampires. The game was boring and repetitive and lacked even basic cutscenes. All the cutscenes in this game were just comic panels. And Arcane Austin, the studio behind this game, ended up shutting down just a little bit after this game came out.